What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, yes. Really neat. What you got?
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always...
Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. He's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion. Looks to get back on top with a win in this one. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the four kings of boxing, alongside Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, and Thomas Hearns. He may be the best of the bunch.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That jab doesn't score. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? Better start respecting each other's punching power. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. A swing and a miss with the left hook. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
A both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab not finding its target. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
That's in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. That left hook just missed. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He was smart.
You're going to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what was
Basics. Just get you to them back.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Couldn't land that jab. submission. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Punch, counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What about Jacobs in that last round? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchange here from both men. Throws the jab, but does not score. The straight right just misses. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he scores with the kick. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Come on.
Whoa, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard days. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Come on. You've led him back into the fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he misses with that straight left. Can't land that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice punch. Beautiful counter punch. Hey, those punches add up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Here we go in the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? A perfect counter shot. That uppercut just missed. What a punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Do you believe this? Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Back together. Let's get out there, get your boxing back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good. Relax now.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You're getting soft up.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
You start straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
Get your mind back on the draw. Get back out there and win the round.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
There's the bell to start round 7. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favor and pickpocket them.
Straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That hook just can't find the target. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just misses that uppercut. You don't want to trade shots. A lot of effort being exerted here. A straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
Back together.
And there's the bell for round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so...
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. He's still in the fight.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.